Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a world where freedom is not guaranteed, where every day is a battle, and where injustice touches your life in ways you cannot escape. Imagine being torn from your family, from your home, and locked away in a small cell, with nothing but walls and silence for company. This was the reality for Nelson Mandela. For 27 long years, he lived in confinement, decades of pain, isolation, and struggle. A world that had forgotten him, yet he never forgot his mission. Most people faced with such adversity would break. Most people would give up. Most people would surrender to anger, to bitterness, to despair. But Mandela, he chose differently. Mandela was not born a king. He was not born a hero. He was born a man with a dream so powerful that even prison could not kill it. A dream of freedom, of equality, of a world where people are judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. He once said, "I never lose. I either win or learn." Every day behind bars became a lesson. Every insult, every injustice, every ounce of suffering was transformed into strength, into wisdom, into preparation for the day he would step out into the world again. Imagine that courage. Imagine spending decades in a place designed to break your spirit and coming out stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. And then the day came. After 27 years, Mandela walked out of prison. The world had changed, but the hatred, the division, the fear still lingered. And here is the moment that defines true greatness. He did not walk out seeking revenge. He did not walk out seeking to destroy those who imprisoned him. He walked out with forgiveness. He walked out with courage. He walked out with vision. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping your enemies will die. Think about that for a second. To forgive your oppressors, to see beyond hatred, to lead a nation not through fear but through love, unity, and justice. That is the power of the human spirit. That is the power of hope. And here is the truth. I want you to understand today, your struggles, they do not define you. Your failures, they do not limit you. The pain you feel today, it is not a prison. It is a teacher. It is a forge. It is the fire that will shape the steel of your courage. Every obstacle, every setback, every dark moment is an opportunity to rise, to learn, to grow, to prepare for greatness you cannot yet see. Mandela said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." And he proved it. He took the impossible and turned it into reality. So what does that mean for you? It means no more waiting, no more excuses, no more fear of failure. The strength you need is already inside you. The courage you need is already inside you. The vision you need is already inside you. Rise up. Fight harder than yesterday. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Stand tall when the world wants to knock you down. Forgive those who hurt you not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Your struggle is not a curse. Your struggle is your call to greatness. Your pain is not a barrier. Your pain is your bridge to the life you were meant to live. Think about Mandela for a moment. Imagine every harsh night on Robben Island. Imagine cutting your life into pieces year by year with no guarantee you will ever see freedom. Imagine your family waiting, wondering if you will return. Imagine the world telling you are powerless. And yet every day he reminded himself, "I am stronger than this. I will endure. I will fight." He changed the continent. He changed the world. And today, I want you to ask yourself what chains are holding you back. Fear, doubt, failure, criticism, pain, loss, whatever it is, hear me clearly. Those chains are only as strong as you allow them to be. You have the power to rise. You have the power to turn struggle into greatness. Stand up. Fight with all your heart. Dream beyond your limits. Believe in the impossible. Rise above fear. Rise above doubt. Rise above every obstacle. Because the world needs your courage. The world needs your fire. And if you rise, if you persist, if you fight, you can do what Nelson Mandela did. You can change your life. You can change your world. You can leave a legacy that inspires generations to come. So today, I challenge you, rise like Mandela, believe like Mandela, forgive like Mandela, and never ever give up. Your struggle is not your end, it is your beginning. Your pain is not your prison, it is your power. Your fear is not your limit, it is your ladder. Rise, fight, believe, persevere, and become unstoppable.